needed to do something, and so it didn't go quite right, so I had to change a few things, but it should be okay now. Right, let's head into the live stream. So, today we are running on the Paignton and Dartmouth Steam Railway. We have got a surprise at Paignton. Let's go. So if I do that, you'll see my game. I have got sound working, yep. Right, let's go. So, that's fine. We'll do this. Right, there we go. So, welcome to another live stream. Here I am driving the Small Prairie down to Paignton. I'm hoping it's going to have enough steam to go it, or to do it anyway. Welcome. It's 11 AM in the morning. Just welcome anyway. Right, let's open doors. I think that might work. Yes, I don't think it's work. It's not working. Okay, that's fine. Well, let's go then. Right, let's go inside of the cab. What are we running on? We're still running about... what are we running on the outside? We're running about 80 FPS. Right, let's go. Yep, definitely got enough steam. Right, let's just set that to do this. Oh, hold on. Let's go. Turn that off. Right, let's go. Right, so we are driving from Kingswear itself, and up that slope is a 1 in 60. We're going up very steep. So like I say, we are running up a 1 in 60 from the Kingswear line down to Paignton. After Kingswear, well, so as soon as you get into Churston, it should level out, it will go downhill, and I won't need to use much steam. I might be a bit slower than normal, it's because I want to reserve as much steam as I have to get up that hill. Right, let's go. Right, let's catch up with this train. I want to kind of set that onto the regulators on 21%, the reverse is on 39%, so give it as much chance to get enough steam and slowly speed up. Right, now we've got a 25 limit, we'll just speed up a bit more. I'm using 4406, that's the number of this locomotive. We're still running at about 180 pressure, sorry. Again, the two words are very mixed up today. Let's run that, reverse it down to 29. Right. I want to get as much speed as I can before hitting the hill because it's going to be very steep. Let's do that. Ah, I didn't realise you can get this. So that looks good. We're just coming over the barriers of this train. Right, there we go. That's the locomotive here. I'm basically in the first cab. Not the cab, it's like the first coach, yeah. So I'm not in this, I'm in this one. Can you change side? Can you go downwards? No, you can't. There's only the two positions. This one's better, I think. Right, there's that 161, 169. We've got to keep that speed on. 168. There we go. It's getting steeper. If I can't do it, I might have to call in another engine to help us. I'm doing 23 miles per hour, which should be fine. Let's just have a look at the mini-map or the map of where we are. We are here. We've only got I think we've got 4 coaches. I think we've got 4 coaches. And then we've got one breakdown or one brake van just to help us, I think. Right, is that okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we've got 4 coaches. No, we've got 5. Yeah, we've got 5 coaches. That's running good. We've almost hit that 25 miles per hour point. So that's okay. And we're doing a 1 in 67. Yeah, it does look great. Thank you. Let's open this up a little bit. Get a little bit more fire going. Let's do the running of the inside of the cab. It looks better. So that there is Greenway Halt. We are doing great. And let's just quickly put on the blower. What I'm not gonna do is I'm gonna turn the blower off just before I enter the tunnel, because otherwise it's not gonna go correctly. But I think it basically says I think it says that something's blown back and it's stopped. I have slowed down, so I'm gonna give that time to build up a little bit. That should be fine. So that's fine. I'm doing okay for the time being. Let's just try and keep that speed up. We're doing 17.2 miles per hour. And that should be fine. Right, there we go. $168. I'll watch it from the bridge. Let's look from here. Turn the blower off. Turn that off. Looks lovely and shiny, doesn't it? That's what it looks like. And you can see the rest of the coaches. But we're going to be driving it from the inside. Is there anything that I can do? No, that's fine. We're doing 20 miles per hour. That's completely fine. We'll just keep it at that speed and at a nice level where we'll just keep it a-okay for the train to go. I'll just do that for a minute. So we are in the tunnel and we'll be coming out in a minute. It did just get a little bit louder, you could hear that. think it might be because we're in a tunnel. When we do get to Churston, I might have to put some more water in. Oh, we'll just do that now anyway. We'll stop here. Anyone who wants to get off, you need to be the first 2 coaches. We'll open the doors. Let's just have a look. Okay, there we go. How's that looking? Okay, so it's currently not opening. I don't know why the doors are not opening, but that's weird. We'll just get the water up a little bit higher, so we're ready for the next part of the journey, which is down to Churston now. It's still on uphill, but less steep, I'd say. Let's let that running by the whistle. And off we go. We'll watch it from here. From the shadow. You can see here there are sparks because we are using almost 100% regulator. But if we do this, no sparks. I'm only starting off with 100% regulator because it is still very steep. Yeah, it's 164 up this hill, so I've been trying to just get this up on a big going. Otherwise, it would take a very long time to get up this hill. And we are supposed to be doing 25. We are currently doing 14, which is still very good. So, that's in the green, that's fine, that's in the red. Let's just quickly see what platform I'll be stopping at on Churston. I want to be placing platform 2. I have put a couple of locos at Churston, just for it to look good. Right, so we're running on the flat now, and that's fine, completely fine. We'll do that. Just for the time being, we are doing 25.5 miles per hour, and we'll just shut that because it's just nice to glide sometimes. I'll be on the left side. This is the handbrake of the loco, so if I slowly turn that, you can see my speed's dropping down, and I need to be doing 10. So I've just popped that down a little bit so I can start slowing down. Well, let's open this window. Definitely do that. Open this back one up. Right, there we go. Just release that because we're doing 10. Set that back to 40. We'll set it back to 50 and open that regulator up to around 30. 31, that'll do. I don't think I've taken the brakes off completely, I have. We are trying just to get in it. Yeah, there you go, you can see those sparks again. smoking up the chimney. We'll just shut the radiator and we'll just let it glide in. As soon as I'm in, I'll put the brakes on and I'll show you a couple of the locos that I have put here. Then we'll head down to Goodrington, and then after that we'll slowly head into Paignton, and I'll show you the surprise. Turn around the loco, and I will. Okay, at Paignton we'll turn around the loco. Then we will have a look at the locos, blow the loco's whistle, and blow my whistle, and then we'll end the live stream for today. We are in at the moment, so we're almost in. I reckon about here. Shows that we're almost in. Right, okay. That's on. Let's just take that off for a minute. We'll use the proper brakes for the moment. So that is the... the doors do open. This is the Small Prairie at the at Churston really now. Right, this is the guards compartment. Let's just listen for it. There might be a delay, actually. Okay, that's fine. Before we head off, we will just show you the locos. So, if you can see on that side, we've put another Small Prairie, but a black one. First of all, let's have a look at this little fella. We've got the 44... Oh no, sorry, it's not the 44, it's the 4838. It's the 14, it's basically like the 14XX, but it's the 48XX. But it's a very small, lovely little loco. Again, almost looks like Small Prairie. It's got the same colour. I think that says, oh hold on, that says Great Western. Oh, that doesn't say Great Western, that just says GWR. But that's actually almost the same. That's the 4406, that's the 4838. Then over here, as I've just mentioned, oops, bit laggy, sorry. This fellow here, it's the black version of the Small Prairie. Again, we've got the breakdown thing here. That's what it looks like if you were to lean out. But if you lean your head out here, like that, this is what you would see. If I've just set the points correctly, which I have, we'll watch it from here. Just release the brakes. Let's just put a little bit of water on, because we are slightly low on that. We are on 46%, and we do want to just get that a little bit higher, as we'll be running downhill, and we now want to keep this one very quiet going downhill. That's all I want to do now, is just keep that very quiet. That'll be great. All I'm asking for is now for a very quiet loco. I haven't quite said that before, but I need to be pretty quiet. Though we could use a bit of regulator. We'll wait for that water to get up to 80% and then we'll head off. So I'll just show game for the moment. How's that looking? 65%? 66%? %? There we go, that's that 70. We'll get ready to go in a minute. So, that's the 75%, 76. Now it's dropping down to 170, that's 180 at the moment. 80%. Let's go. Right, we are now on the move. Let's head off. We are looking from the brake van of the other Small Prairie. And watch our Small Prairie leave the station and go. We'll just get that running pretty quickly. Yes, we can. No, we don't want to click on that. Right, that's good. Let's go. So we are now leaving Churston. Oh, that's good. That looks good. Yes, we are leaving Churston and we'll be heading down to we're now heading down to Goodrington Sands Beach. Well, that's the sea over here. This spot here was where I watched the Train of Light 2 years ago. Let's just set that going a bit higher. We are currently not going fast, and we need to be doing 25. We might need a bit more braking for this. We might. I don't know, because I think we're heading down at yeah, we're heading down in a 1 in 60. Yep, 1 in 60 exactly. Who'd have thought, eh? Dead on correct. That's what it looks like. We are doing a lot of speeding, so we'll just put the brakes on for a sec. Right, we'll drive from the inside. Looks better. So, right. Let's just open the radiator a little bit, just a little bit, just to get a bit of speed on. A little bit of speed on. Bit laggy, that's fine. What we're running on? I'm looking about 50 FPS at the moment. We'll watch it from the side, I think. Where's the whistle board? Here it is. We'll watch it from here. Right, there we go. Oh, there's another whistle board somewhere else. I have no idea. Oh, I see it. There we go. Can we watch from the, like, the path? Yeah, we can. That looks good. We'll release the brakes because we are dropping on both speed and pressure of the boiler. That's speeding. Oh dear. We want to keep it just under speeding, really. Just under speeding. Just under speeding. Come on. Alright, that's a bit better. Right, there's the yellow. So in a minute, that's good. The AWS did not go off, but that has now turned to red. So we haven't. So no other train can go on this single piece of line. This is the Goodrington Beach, or Goodrington Sands Beach. Let's watch it. I think I've set the points correct. I have got to check. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. I haven't said that correctly at all. This is why you gotta check things first. And I should have done that. That's wasting my steam, but that's fine, okay. We'll get the loco to be here and we'll send it off again. Right, so let's just go. No, I'm not going to Exeter. That's not happening. I'm using the Paignton and Dartmouth Steam Railway. I'm not going to Paignton. This is not Riviera Lines in the 50s. That would be very funny though, Dad. Very funny. Shout out to my dad for that message. That's very hilarious what he said. Braking. Whoa. Come on, brake. Train, stop. Train, stop, please. Okay, that one hasn't opened. That's fine. But the rest have. There we go. We'll watch it from here. But no, Dad, I'm not going to Exeter. That's not happening. I'll do Riviera Lines in the 50s next time. That's what I'll definitely do. Yeah, I'll do Riviera Lines in the 50s on my next live stream, I reckon. That'll be a bigger one to do. We heard the guard's whistle. Let's go. I've lost a bit of water. We'll just pop that in for a minute and let's just have a look at this. Let's just have a look at the engine. So that should be fine. I'm just putting a bit more water in at the moment because we've lost quite a lot and we need to put some in. Because we were down to about 44%, so we need to put it up to 80 again so we have enough to get into Paignton now for the surprise. Can't forget about the surprise, can we? We'll put the reverser into running. Sorry, the reverser into backwards gear 75. And we'll take the water off in a minute and then we'll head off for our final destination of today, Paignton. Unfortunately, today I will not be able to run the whole thing, but I reckon if you guys want to see me to do the whole Paignton and Dartmouth Steam Railway from Paignton to Kingswear and Kingswear back to Paignton, I would definitely do that if you guys would like me to do it. I'll definitely do it. I'll do the whole trip in one video. We're not going to put any more coal in because I'm going to run that down a little bit. Right, let's go. Yes. Yep. Wagon. Yep, definitely. Cool. That's a bit noisy. There we go. We'll put that brake on a little bit because we are running on 15 miles per hour at the moment. Just heading down to Paignton. Anyone who has just joined us, we are nearing the end of the live stream and we'll be heading into Paignton in just